Hi, I'm Carrie Jansen, and today I'm very excited to be discussing improving the teacher evaluation process with you. You might be wondering why I'm passionate about the teacher evaluation process. So let me highlight a couple of key elements for you. When implemented effectively, teacher evaluations promote learning and improvement for all teachers. A consistent evaluation process and rubric builds a common frame of reference for effective teaching. The evaluation process affects school culture and relationships, so it is important to create a sense of comfort around the evaluation process. And finally, as we can infer by Teach with Your Strengths, this is an opportunity for leaders to become aware of and highlight teachers' individual strengths in order to utilize them the best they can in the classroom. Evaluations are often either not happening, or if they are happening, they're often not very effective. According to Douglas Reeves, effective formative assessment is designed to promote learning, not merely render an evaluation. It is a reciprocal process influencing both the teacher and the learner. So adults in education must accept that for continued growth, improvement is always going to be needed. If assessment is designed to promote learning, then it must convey in unequivocal terms that the person being assessed needs improvement. But needing improvement does not have to mean a teacher is ineffective. In order to grow, we must constantly evaluate to improve our practices. Many schools, including all the schools I've worked under, rely on the Charlotte-Danielson evaluation process. All schools should be assessing if their process is serving their needs. Douglas Reeves suggests considering a new assessment rubric, and I concur. He suggests the Marshall's teacher evaluation rubrics, which he considers to be useful due to their exceptional specificity and consistency. He links the assessment to positive results in student achievement. Marshall's teacher evaluation rubrics are organized around 6 domains. 1 is planning and preparation for learning. 2, classroom management. 3, delivery of instruction. 4, monitoring, assessment, and follow-up. 5, family and community outreach. And 6, professional responsibilities. For example, the domain of planning and preparation for learning encompasses 10 specific areas. These 10 areas are knowledge, strategy, alignment, assessments, anticipation, lessons, engagement, materials, differentiation, and environment. So of these 10 domains, every single one is assessed in 4 clear areas. So a teacher could fall under highly effective, effective, improvement necessary, or does not meet standards. Now, we still have to remember that formative assessment is a process, and we have to accept that needs improvement is part of the human condition. It's not a frailty, but an essential element of learning. No matter where we teach, evaluation will continue to be important. There are rubrics that might fit our needs, and it might not be the Charlotte-Danielson rubric. It might not be the Marshall teacher evaluation rubric that myself and Douglas Reeves are suggesting to you. But it's still essential that we find a model that fits our needs and has a positive impact. We need to do this by improving professional dialogue around what effective instruction looks like. We need to develop staff and encourage student achievement. We need to work together to achieve shared goals in order to enhance student learning and build culture and relationships and focus on teacher strengths. These are all things that we can do in the evaluation process and part of what make it essential. So why did I make the connection between the evaluation process and the work that we're doing in our course. For me, teacher evaluation kept coming into my mind as I read our Canold text. When we do well at our own work, it affects our happiness. We continually assess student engagement. The evaluation process is a key factor in teacher development, a way to work together to improve, to build alliances in our work. In Module 3, another one of our cohort members mentioned wanting to feel the freedom to take risks during evaluation in order to be thoughtful and take the opportunity to grow and develop her craft. All of these 5 key factors in HEART have brought me back to our own evaluations in the classroom. Evaluation is a form of measurement, so when we ask, as Canold asks, what is the residue of our work, life, and the effort on students and colleagues that we leave or are leaving behind, we can see data through evaluation that implies that we were effective. And effective teachers leave behind a heart print long after we're gone. So, as Canold says, teaching, when properly understood as a career of positive emotion and action, is such a wonderful gift that you can give, a gift of your heart and your life to others. And how else do we quantify it but through evaluation? Thank you so much for your time and looking into teacher evaluation with me. And here are some references.